The answer is that it takes a lot of effort. And I think one of the great miracles of being a human is that you can think all sorts of stuff in your head, but you get to choose what comes out of your mouth. For instance, I want all of you to just say lemons. Even if you're in a library, lemons. This is not a culinary show. I didn't ask you a question to do that. There was no thought that occurred, but you chose to say that because you're watching along and you're participating. And I am extremely good at having an emotion here that causes a thought here, and then I stop. And I actually think about what I want to say. And you'll see me do this stop and think a lot, like in interviews. Actually, go watch any interview. Hotbit did an interview with me at the Red Bull thing, at the Red Bull Battlegrounds. You'll see in there he'll ask questions, and I'll go, And I'll actually stop and think and come back. And I think real fucking fast. I do a show where all I'm doing is churning out speech from the thoughts that are quickly bubbling up in my head without a script. And I will still take the time to go, Actually, I've even done that in this show. Stopped and think. Thinked. Stopped and thought. Damn, I should have thunked about that one. So, to a certain extent, a lot of times I am positive because something bad happens that will cause me to literally think, that's so stupid. God, what an idiot. I can't believe that idiot did that thing. And then what I say out of my mouth is you hear me go, uh-oh, whoops. Because in my head I think, yeah, I don't actually want to yell at that person. Those feelings will probably go away in a little bit. And this person's probably embarrassed that they did the dumb thing too. So what would be something that would make that person feel nice? Probably it would be nice if they felt like I didn't find it to be a big deal. So then I go, uh-oh, that's bad. And the other person's like, yeah, oh God, I'm sorry. And I'm like, no, don't worry about it. It's great. And I did that for a while. And now those are the thoughts that crop up into my head. By choosing to say this stuff, by stopping, now all of a sudden I actually do that. Whenever someone makes a huge error in a way that would really normally annoy me, I get this sort of eager excitement because I'm like, oh, I'm going to make them feel better. They're going to be so happy at how little I care and how fine I am with this. Yeah. So that's definitely the first piece of advice. Put yourself in high-intensity situations and then just go, and stop and think of 4 to 5 different things you could say and the tone of how you'd say them. Wait and then select one. Select one is the first one. And the second piece of advice is that I have a lot of conversations with myself. I say things out loud to myself a lot and practice answers and practice conversations and practice how I want to deliver things so that it's just right. So again, let's say person has just made a big mistake, like friend came over and knocked over a bunch of glasses onto the floor. They were being clumsy beforehand and then they knocked it over. So I think through that scenario in my head. Do I go, oh, crap. No, that sounds like I'm really disappointed. And I like my friend more than I like any glasses, so that's not right. If I went, yay, you destroyed my glasses! That's kind of funny, but that might be a little too unnatural. So I might be like, whoopsie daisies, here, I'll get something to clean it up. Maybe something along those lines. And then I start to actually think through. So in fact, like a lot of my cheeriness is deliberate, practice cheeriness and in varying contexts just to try to get it to sound right. And at the end of each day, a lot of times I'll like review things that just felt wrong. Like, what's one? I was on the phone with someone and I was stuck in traffic. Like, as you know, like if you saw my tweets before the show, I was on the phone and I was stuck in traffic and I was really annoyed. was like, this is so stupid. I hate being late for my show. Ugh. And probably what I'll do later tonight is be like, how could I have said that in a way that would not have possibly bothered the person I was on the phone with? How could I have made that a nicer experience while still gotten the chance to be able to vent that I was in traffic? So, practice and patience.